Welcome to the Safe to Say Something program overview. The purpose of this is to provide an overview of the Safe to Say program, talk about what it is, how it works, the benefit for our school, and to discuss any possible next steps. This slide provides a brief program summary of the Safe to Say Something program. As you read through, you'll notice that the program is specifically targeted to middle and high school students who will be trained in the use of this program. However, it is important for all K through 12 educators to be aware of the program. And now your Safe to Say Something overview. Safe to Say Something does a good job of providing stats and statistics that warrant the use of their program. As you can see from the slide, most of the information that Safe to Say Something provides indicates that things that happen in schools are usually talked about and can be prevented. Sometimes these signs are not seen, however. In addition, sometimes students are hesitant to report their classmates for things that they hear. Safe to Say Something provides an anonymous way for students to report things that they are hearing. In addition to the Safe to Say Something system, students are encouraged to report things that they see and hear to trusted adults. Here's how Safe to Say Something works. The first step is the submission of a ticket from an anonymous tipster. Once that tip is submitted, it is managed and delivered to the proper authorities by the Office of the Attorney General. After schools receive that tip, they're encouraged to take necessary action, document that action, and then close the tip. This slide shows where teachers are most important in this process. There are 3 ways that students can access the Safe to Say Something system: through the app, their website, and a 24/7 hotline. This information is posted at all school buildings on our website. We'll also be receiving some posters and informational materials from Safe to Say Something. Teachers, if you can make sure that you are familiar with where these items are located in the event that a student asks you about the Safe to Say Something system, and make yourselves available to provide that information. There are several actions that are then taken by the Crisis Center at the Office of the Attorney General. The Attorney General's office classifies tips into 3 categories: life safety, imminent and in progress, non-life safety, which includes crime and violence, and non-life safety. This slide shows potential tips in each of those three categories. The final step is conducted by our school team and/or law enforcement as necessary. Teachers will rarely be included in this process and will only be included in incidents where their inclusion is needed. Our internal steps for this process will remain fairly similar to what we would do if a tip were to come through in a regular way through a student during the school day. Administrators will investigate and submit actions taken on the tip. This slide depicts the process from start to finish. This is a step summary using a different diagram. Safe to Say Something is a national organization, and because they work with schools, they do have some statistics on the rate of reporting. As you can see, within the first 48 to 72 hours, we will expect a higher than normal reporting rate. Hoaxes are occasionally reported, but that is a minimal percentage, and most are inactionable submissions. Tipsters remaining anonymous is an important part of the Safe to Say Something platform. Typically, the crisis center will do everything in their power to make sure the tipster remains anonymous. Safe to Say Something will start to be embedded in more parts of our school. And the biggest impact is that Safe to Say Something indicates that they create a safer and healthier environment for students. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.